Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Hello there, Gemini. How you doing? How we doing, Gemini? How we doing, Gemini? Many layers of fun and enjoyment. Okay, these are notes from Anna Botticelli's video for August. Go check her out. She's really good. I recommend her. Development and travel are highlighted, and massive support for those, or for these types of energies or things. Okay, very vibrant but grounded time. Shifting of your life is occurring and can be a bit unsettling with who and what you are. Expansions of all things that are Gemini and advancements in your abilities and skills. Blue Moon brings group settings and benefits for Team Humanity winning over the dark controllers. Diversity is key for Gemini to get the most out of this month, so try to be diversified in your thinking. Big picture ideas and themes are the setting for August. Changes in your personal life and identity are shifting to the new timeline and the brave new world to come with the coming eclipse. So Gemini, let's get into the tarot here after reading the astrology information notes I have there to help me give an idea, you know, channeling or connecting or whatever you want to call it, whatever label you want to stick on here. I don't care. You can call it applesauce. I don't care. Let's shuffle and see what we get. So Gemini, going forward in August, the first thing I want to warn you about is the atmosphere energy or vibrations or the energies of the astrology or whatever your transits. The hangman here. So things are going to come like earth shatter, or earthquake, or like disrupt something, or like I had no control. What the heck happened? I don't know. Kind of thing, right? But it may have to do with what's going on in your spirit and mind. Your spirit is the page of coins in reverse. So you're disarray in your spirits because you're like, do I have spiritual connections and powers or abilities or resources or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is there some spiritual benefits for me as a Gemini other than just telling people what they need to hear or whatever? Doing the Gemini thing and getting all the knowledge and not getting anything for it kind of thing, right? But the 2 coins here on your mind, that's the spiritual aspect of your life. The mind over here is having a hard time balancing its thoughts between like a yin yang or like my finances or whatever's on your mind, whatever it is at the time in August with this random, you better be prepared and not scared going on in August. 5 of Swords in reverse down here in the physical is a preparation of resources, letting the stone recharge for a use again because you used it all up and you need to recharge your finances. Ace of coin, or that's why I talked about the 2 of coins here, not the ace of coins, 2 of coins here, because 5 of Swords is in your physical position, your physical aspect of your life, so that includes money or home or anything with your body, like taking care of yourself, food, any of that kind of stuff. And then you have the Hierophant in your social aspect of your life. The Hierophant is all about learning from someone smart, and if you ever watch the X-Men, Professor X, when he's helping mutants, it's like one of the hardest things ever to do is to help a mutant learn how to deal with their own shit and control their own powers, right? So that's a Professor X lesson here about, hey, Gemini, maybe it's because there's something within you that Professor X can help you with, or a mentor or a leader or something. And your emotions is the Temperance here. So your emotions is in balance and harmony with your heart. You understand what you value and want with yourself. So there's nothing wrong with your emotions here. It's just you're in your own way with your head and the lack of spiritual awareness or power or whatever it is that you got going on there. And the physical realm, as well as whatever's coming up to challenge you this month in August. Some kind of disruption in your rhythm, but this is because you've been so on rhythm and so good at this that there needs to be another speed bump to challenge you to make sure that you are as good as you are. Okay, if you are the master of what you're doing, then this challenge you'll be able to overcome this challenge coming. So just keep strong and keep doing what you're doing. And like the NF song Motto, go listen to Motto, the song called Motto by NF. Did you hear me? NF by Motto, Gemini. Go listen to that song Motto. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep going. Just keep going, Gemini. Don't lose faith. Don't be paranoid. Don't freak out. Don't worry. Just relax and be you and take mentorship and rely on your heart and love. And there you go. That love unlocks all the universe has to offer you and defeats all dark fears or fear, paranoia, or darkness, as long as you preemptively strike with the love. If you wait too late, then you're gonna die or whatever. You know what I mean? That's essentially how this works with the yin yang balance. Okay, so you have to preemptively love, and then it'll work. So here we go. The thing is, now, Gemini, I am going to the Oracle cards, and if you're not a member, you're missing out, and I'm sorry, but you're going to miss out on the cool Oracle cards. They tell you all kinds of added information to help you go through this. It's only $5 a month. I appreciate it. It helps me continue what I'm doing and grow and expand to help others in another way that I'm building, okay? And, I can't reveal all my secrets or else it ain't going to work. So, just have faith in yourself, and I appreciate you either way. Love you, thank you, thumbs up, share, all those amazing things. But we're gonna move on to the next. Hey, if you want the Oracle reading, you gotta go here. You gotta click this join button, right? And yeah, see if
join my membership.
Click that join button.
I got tons for you to get in touch.
You're gonna get all kinds of content that's locked away from the public. Not just the Oracle readings. There's other content there too. And more to come. So join, please, and thank you. Hello, Libra. We got some notes from Annie Botticelli down below. Check her out on YouTube. She's one of the best astrologers. A wonderful mixed pot of adventure and self-development here going on in August for you. Social themes in your life are bringing a lot of joy and happiness. Ultimate fantasies are possible for your future with these times now in August. Small dark night or shadow work of knowing thyself for Libra to get a new setting for the brave new world after the coming storm. The storm is intensifying as we get closer to the end of the year. Settling of the inner anxiety or strategy and planning that rules Libra is getting that much needed relaxing chair within the mind. Short-term reward system in place going forward till after the storm passes. Blue moon brings some kind of climax of the current chapter or story with last-minute magic in your life. Eclipse cycle, deep-seated emotional seeds or subconscious past issues can start to come up and increase as we get to the coming eclipse. Changes to your life are coming and those suppressed issues are a part of the coming storm. So there's a lot going on, Libra. You got a lot to deal with, alright? Alright, Libra, let's shuffle the tarot and see what it says. Libra, the first thing we're going to start with is the Four of Pentacles here in your environment, atmosphere, the overall theme of August. And this has to do with the values, it says, are found within, not outside of yourself, right? And it has to do with your emotions, the star here. And the star is wish fulfillment, so it's like giving yourself a break. Maybe you met somebody, maybe you didn't. Maybe you're just satisfied with your life and just trying to have a good time and have fun and worry about that stuff later. Either way, you're having content with your heart in the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in your spirit. You're looking on the bright side. Two of Wands, you're reflecting on those lessons you've learned or those enemies you defeated or demons you've conquered. The Tower here in the physical, you're looking on the bright side. Even though things may fall apart, you're going to be fine. You're the smart Libra. You know how to deal with things when things get hectic or whatever. You're prepared for the worst. The thing is though, the social atmosphere here is the Hanged Man. He's in reverse. So this is kind of like not looking at things at the right way or the perspectives. So maybe you're seeing others in a dangerous light when maybe some of them are not dangerous, or vice versa when you're looking at some that aren't dangerous and they are. So that's your issue, Libra, is like discernment, really. And it reflects back to the astrology and the climax of current chapter of story and the last minute magic in your life coming, okay? And you'll see it when you see it, but just be prepared. It could try to think of all the potential things you haven't thought of yet, right? That's the hard thing with Libra. That causes them anxiety and they get all crazy. But if you are taking advantage of the good times to prepare for the worst of times, then you're going to be fine. When the worst of times pass, you'll be prepared and you'll plant seeds immediatally and you won't be struggling like everyone else, okay? And you know this, Libra. This is one of your superpowers. So let's do that. All right. Now, next I'm going to get into Oracle cards, but unless you're a member, you're not going to be able to see this until the end of next month or the end of this month or whatever. I don't know. It'll be later when you want to see it for free, but it's not going to be now. You have to be a member for a month to watch it. And then it'll come out at the end of August is what I'm saying. For free. But then the month will be over and it'll be on to September. So you'll be late. But you'll at least get to hear it and see it if you still wanted to do that. But I love you. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all those amazing things. We're going to go ahead and move on. Hey, here's another way you can click to join right here. You see that under the video? It says join. Click that. Boom. Click join. And boom. You're in. All right. And don't forget to thumbs up and share and subscribe and all those amazing things. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Aquarius, got some notes here for you for the astrology from the best on YouTube, Annie Botticelli, in my opinion. We got getting in alignment for coming times of challenges in August, expressive and drama times for you to get good benefits and a release of expressions of oneself, past related recovery or a refreshing atmosphere in August. Good timings for social interactions helping you in your life can happen. Financial and spiritual month of expansions and enlightenment. Good time to experiment with any unanswered things in your life. Romance is in the air for you as well this month. Friendships are going to blossom. Radical and transformative times for your financial areas are coming to you and starts with the eclipse season. Inner riches and resources are getting an update to the brave new world of next year. Blue moon will bring up troubles of the mind with anxiety of restlessness. Social interactions with relation to the brave new world are coming up in a root cause to why things are coming up now unexpectedly. Spiritual practices will assist you on your mental game and get really good insights to assist. Aquarius, we have the cosmic wish deck here or star deck here for you. This is your deck pretty much, Aquarius. My favorite deck, Aquarius. Okay, I got you, Aquarius. You know I was secretly undercover for you, right? Aquarius, in August, you're going to be in doubt or like naysaying of the potential that's coming your way. Or you're like, no way, that's not possible. You know what I mean? Not like an intentional, like pushing it away. It's just, you know, it wasn't on your mind, or was it something you thought was apparent or reasonable or opportunity that is good timing, but it is. And the reason I'm talking like this is because you have 4 cards here that are in reverse, Aquarius. You have the Knight of Cups in your intellectual, which shows masculine and feminine divine love here with overflowing cups. I don't know what's going on, if there's like a recent love change or a transition in energy, or atmosphere's weird, even though maybe the Prince of Wands here. There's some weird changes in the atmosphere of your physical aspects of your life. Maybe something health comes up. Maybe other people you care about in your home. Maybe there's a sudden change in your finances for some reason, or your job, or the way you're channeling your creative expressions, and so you're like, I can't just keep doing the same thing. I gotta keep pushing the envelope and evolving, right? That's the Prince of Cups and the Prince of Wands here in combination with the mind. Prince of Cups atmosphere is like an imbalance of emotions, immaturity in a certain way. But for Aquarius, it's not normal because they're not normal, they're weird. So when it's like, when they're going through it, you would expect the normal person to behave a certain way. Aquarius ain't going to behave that way. They're going to be they're probably going to keep to themselves most of the time, or they're going to be a little awkward or say weird things or something, or, you know, just be a little abstract. But that's how Aquarius is. So it's like, I think this has to do with the blue moon energy and the coming storm with the eclipse energy. You have the 3 hearts in your spirituality coming out. So this is some spiritual betrayals or some kind in the spiritual aspect, whether this is a church or some spiritual community, or like, hey, well, I thought we were all cool and now you're like not being as cool as you once were, something like that. I don't know. The Hierophant in reverse in your emotions. It's not very good philosophy about your heart. That's another reason one of your reverse cards. You have the Ace of Wands socially, so there's new beginnings, new friendships, right? And we mentioned that in the astrology. A new social atmosphere or a new interaction, something to give you a change in your life for the better, hopefully, right? We need to flip this Hierophant upright at least, because that's your emotions, and you should have a good philosophy or discipline in your heart, Aquarius. So hopefully whatever happens is these blue moon and Aquarius and the wishes and the surprises with the new moon and everything else coming along, it's all going to work out, and it usually does, because when you're being weird, it's like what you're supposed to do. So the weirdness will come in a weird way to you, like you're not expecting, and that was kind of weird. It's like, you're Aquarius, dude, your life's weird. Crack me up, man. But I love all of you because you just don't see what I see. But it's okay. We here, we there. But everybody has a different way of looking at everything. We all have different colored glasses, honestly. There's not one colored rose glasses. There's a bunch of different colors. You know, they all say we can only see so much of the colors or spectrum of colors, right? And like, there's so many more. Well, just think about that kind of thing, right? How many more perceptions are there? And Aquarius is understanding me completely right now, because I'm kind of weird sometimes. But even though I have no Aquariuses in my chart, but Aquarius is my 7th house, I think, right? So maybe that's it. I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna move on to the Oracle